Hello everyone, welcome to another YouTube video. Don't know why I said YouTube, you're probably watching it on YouTube, unless it's for some reason been downloaded. Basically, this video is a very different video, because I've got to go to college tomorrow. I need to prepare. I need to get my stuff in a big sack, as you can see. My brother's playing GTA, by the way. But, I've got to organise all my bags, get everything ready for tomorrow, and I thought it would make a good video, how to pack your bag or something. There's going to be some parts that I don't show you because it's like my ID and stuff, but I'll mention if I put them in there. So, let's just get into it. So, this is the bag that I'm using, not sponsored, but it's Maten, in case you can't see. This is quite a nice bag, because it's got quite a lot of compartments and stuff to, you know, put things in, as well as the fact that it comes with some charging wires and stuff on the side. So yeah, let's just check that I've got everything out that I want to put in. Right, now I'm going to pack this, because it's empty at the moment, and I need to put stuff in there. So first things first, alright, to make the bag do its special things, I've got this wire, which is permanently attached to the inside of the bag, and that is something that I just choose to put in here. As you can see, it's just in that little compartment there, and then that will lead us to the next thing that I put in there, which is this. This is two separate things, but they go together. This is a power bank, which I'll probably charge tonight, which I put in there, so when I want to charge my device, I can plug that into there, and drop that into there, right? And then through this bit here, I can use this to plug that, and then charge my phone. I've had to use that a couple of times, very useful, although I should probably get a larger wire for it. Oh well, anyway, so yeah, that's set up. Right, I just need to unplug all of this and organise that. So, right, I didn't really want to start in the middle, so I'm going to start from the back, properly. So this part is quite a small part, and that's where I put my masks. I got quite a few masks. I've got this one, which is an emergency one, in case one of my friends didn't bring a mask. I can just whip that out and give it to them. And I've got my main mask, which I try to use as much as I can. However, sometimes I take that one out, and then I need to use my spare one, which is like this Spider-Man one. Works quite well. So 3 masks in there. That is obviously something that can be debated. That is something that can obviously be like changed out. You don't need 3 masks if you're a normal person. That's all I really put in that part, I think. Sometimes I put because I like to do a lot of magic at my college, and I like to do magic with some of my friends because they also do it. I take a deck of cards, although they're not in the case at the moment because I've been practicing a bit, which you guys should check out my videos on that if you're interested. So I might put a deck of cards in there or something, although I might put it in a bit further back. So yeah, that's probably all that's going to go in there. Then there's this side pocket, which I just put some coloured pens in. I know they're not very needed, and I don't use them much, which is why they're in just that random bit. And then I've also got this, which is like a geometry set. That I use quite a bit. Although, again, not as much as some of the other things. I think that's all there is for that bit again. So, moving on to this bit. This bit's got some money in there already. I couldn't be bothered to take it out, but as you can see, there's money. This part is where I've, again, put the deck of cards in this section here. Again, not sure if you can see that very well, but just a deck of cards. This bit has a clip, which is for my key. So my keys and my identity have this thing on, which just clips onto there. Again, I'm not going to do it because, you know, just some personal health and safety. And that is just for my own personal thing. I can just like rip it off, put it on when I'm going to college, and that's that. So I also have these in there, just some knockoff AirPods if I drop them. Again, these probably need a charge because I only really use them at college, and they just go in there. And then, as I said, they would go there. I also have this, which is my house key, and that will either go in the same one as this, just from there like that, or in that one if I decide to put my keys, cards somewhere else. And then that'll probably be all for that bit. Again, I have this little magic tub, which is just a tub where all my magic stuff is. It's got coins, some rubber bands and stuff. That might go in there, but it will probably go in a further back bit. Okay, so this bit is the main part of the bag. This is where I put quite a lot of stuff. I should probably organise this a bit better. So I have a calculator, because sometimes we're allowed to use our phones as calculators, sometimes we're not, so it's just best to have one there. And that usually goes in there. You know, just so I can get it without too much hassle. And some camera issues. So I used to have this notepad in there, which just had some drawings. They weren't very good, but they were drawings, you know, like, they were what they were. That probably won't come in me this time. It was just in there because I got bored one time and packed it for some reason, knocking things everywhere. So next I put in my workbook. This just has all the notes and stuff that I've been doing, and that just goes in this little section here. And then I also have this big file for any loose work, and that goes behind this, just because I use that a little bit less. And I didn't have this before, but I now have a laptop, so I might take that to college with me, and that will probably just go either, probably not in there actually, that's a bad idea now. I'll show you that later when I get to it. Pencil case, that just goes in there like that. You know, in the pencil case, got some very basic things. Got some different coloured pens, rubber, pencil sharpener and pencil. To be honest, this is pretty empty. I might be able to get away with putting some stuff in here, but I probably won't. Now I was just thinking about it, right, I might be able to put that in there. Yeah, that goes in there quite nicely, so I'll leave that in there, you know, thinking outside the box. And then the calculator will just stick there. The next section, no, I'll just put that in there because, you know what, it doesn't matter. The next section is another fairly important part. This is, again, got quite a few different spots in the sections. Some of them I've just learned about, because, you know, this one is my disability bag, right? This is, you know, all my toiletry bits, and the bits that I need for that. It's in this small bag, so then if I have to give my bag to a friend or something, they can like go through that, and they know not to go through that because we already established what that is. It's also easier just to take out, like whenever I just need to go to the toilet, I can just leave my bag in the classroom and then take this. and that just goes in this main part here. Sometimes it like just goes into that section there. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, just wherever it lands, to be honest. And as I said about the laptop, I didn't have this before, but I might put it in there, like it's meant to go. I don't know, I have to see about that. And then, as I said, I used to put that in there, but now I might not need to, so I might just put that loose in there. That at the moment just has a card in there, but it would have a bunch of magic supplies, etc. I might need to take that out, put the charger for that in there. And then, this in there. Another thing that I take to college, which I've got to take out, is my USB stick. That will probably just go on my keys now, because, you know, before I didn't need it, but now I'll be putting it in there, so, you know, that'll go wherever it goes. And then I use one of the side parts here for water, and then the other side for anti-bac, just because I need that quick hand, you know, how it goes. That's everything, I think. That's the first time I've gone through it. I've got quite a lot of rubbish that was in there that I'm not taking anymore. Okay, so before we move on to the next part, one thing that I forgot to mention is my sunglasses. These are like tech ones. These have built-in earphones, so I need to keep them quite safe. And these will probably just go in the very front part, or at least this part here. Because then they're easy to get to, quite safe from the wheelchair, which I'll explain later, because that's a bit of an awkward thing. Which is also why I've been debating whether or not to take my bag, because that's got some problems with it. Yeah, let's go and do that. Okay, so one thing that I didn't realise is this video is quite long, so I probably won't be going and showing you the wheelchair today. That'll be tomorrow's video, and I think that's kind of a good idea, because I can show you what I generally carry with me on a day-to-day thing rather than just a college. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to tomorrow's video where we'll be covering what I carry in my wheelchair. And yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.